Day one. Day one. Drawing into one of these. The foam board. Let the games begin. Welcome.
Hello, everybody.
We are Fast Five.
Five, not
That's
four.
Five.
Five.
That's why we chose to do the Pentagon, a five-sided government building in Arlington County, Virginia. Construction started in 1941. It was built to bring the Department of Defense together into one building. It took 3 years to construct. Welcome.
Take two.
Take two. It took 16 years to construct. It took 16 months to construct. And now let's check in on the model assembly. And we're back with a brief description of the building. The Pentagon is 5 stories. There are 5.
Looking good, guys. Now we're back to talk about the model development and the problems we ran into while developing the model. For one, the required materials list was vague at best. We had no idea where to start.
Right. Creating roofed peak tops out of the rigid particle board was a design obstacle.
So cutting particle board for 3 hours straight pretty much equals a dull X-Acto knife. That was one of the problems we ran into.
The material was hard to build with on its own. It was hard to keep together while we were building it with glue.
Another problem we ran into was scaling down the model, figuring out the angles. To put the particle board together, everything wasn't always lining up like we planned it to.
The actual building has an enormous length to height ratio, causing our scale model to seem extremely short while we were building it.
Another problem we had was Elmer's glue takes really long to dry.
And it's gooey.
It is gooey.
Alright, let's get back to the team to see how the construction's going. The actual building has an extremely... Sorry.
Well, project's looking good, you guys. We're here now just to talk about the errors and other complications we came up with when designing the project for the Pentagon. We're the Fast Five. I'm John. This is Laura here, and just a few things. We argued often on all the ideas and different things we had going on for the actual project.
We also had to let each other know when an idea wasn't good material for the project.
Getting people together for the project was hard as well. You know, it's hard getting, all 5 of us together in one spot with, different classes and things like that.
Dividing up the work evenly so that the workload was fair was also a hassle.
Working around everyone's busy schedule was also a little bit hard too, but even between that, it wasn't too bad. We were still able to, get the things done.
And even with communication errors, for example, Zach dropping his phone in the ocean, we were able to overcome those and get our group together and complete the project.
All in all, we were able to succeed in getting the team together for the project, distributing the load evenly, as well as conversating on things to do and what to do actually for each individual step in the process of building our complete project. So let's just kick back in and see how the project's finishing up with the guys.